Hello everyone, I'm Chris Krieg, and welcome back to Idiot with a Camera Rambles. I'm an idiot, you are a camera, and I'm rambling. Alright. A bit more high energy today, because the weather is finally beautiful. It's still fucking wet outside. I would say I'm standing in 3 inches of water, but I put bricks down this time. I don't have to be standing in water today. Still smoking my Senecas as per usual, because a carton is cheap. Much cheaper than a carton of Lucky Strikes. Which pains me to say, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Senecas still taste good. Alright, what are we talking about today? Well, this channel is very quickly becoming me rambling about things that I don't like in the community. You could say that it's me spreading hatred in the community, but that's not true. It's me trying to spread peace and love to everybody else through firearms. That sounds fucking stupid. But you know what? My last video was a minor success. I say minor success because it got more than 0 likes. So, you know, I haven't uploaded like regularly in years. And all those videos I made I've since deleted because I'm a hypocritical bastard. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about PSAs. PSA's okay. I've never bought a PSA. Let me explain that to you. I've never bought a PSA rifle. Ever. Never ever. Never bought a PSA AR. But I have 4 PSA ARs on the table in front of you. Why do I say that? Because I have pieced every single one of these bastards together myself. And that's where maybe the kicker is when it comes to PSA ARs. I can't tell you how the quality control is on a pre-made PSA AR, but I can tell you from owning not 4 but 5 PSA ARs in the past that I built myself, all with PSA parts. Well, let me rephrase. The upper and lower were always PSA, but the internals sometimes were separate, different parts. But usually, like 99% of the time, with the exception mostly of this rifle, the parts were bought through PSA. They're hairy. This is my wife's AR, actually. I built this myself to be sort of a C7A1-ish analogous thing because it's hard to get C7s in the US. For whatever reason. I guess Canada just doesn't like to sell them to us. But I built this to be pseudo-analogous to a C7. I like green, so I made it all green. It's a mid-length 16-inch barrel. I wanted that because I could still fit the bayonet. But my wife actually ended up really liking it because this is softer shooting than your standard carbine length AR, and I built it to be super lightweight. So despite the fact that the 20-inch, of course, is going to be the lightest firing of the ARs, the weight of the 20-inch barrel Mark 12 thing was just too much. She didn't like that. You know, women. It is what it is. But all 4 of these, with the exception of the C7-ish one, have thousands and thousands of rounds through them. This one in particular, this rifle has more than 5,000 rounds through it. This was my first AR. It used to look very different though. I used to be a Magpul fanboy, and I had all Magpul furniture on this. The only Magpul furniture that still has on it is the stock and the grip. But other than that, went old school, carry handle quad rail with the light. Yeah, look at that. It's just bright. Chinese knockoff Surefire thing. And I love the carry handle. I would use a carry handle AR at work if they'd let me, honestly. Because I really do not like the DVO. That is a topic for another day. I don't know why the military, or well, I don't want to give away too much of what I do or who I am. I don't do anything cool. I'm just a dude. But used to be all 68s and ACOGs. Now they've got these fucking DVOs. I would rather have an ACOG any day than a DVO, and I would rather have a carry handle than a 68 some of the time. It just depends. But yeah. PSA makes good stuff if you know what you're doing. I have never actually bought an AR in my life, ever. I've never bought a fully built AR. So honestly, I can't tell you what the quality control is for any of them, except for Colt. I have experience with Colt, and I have experience with FN, but I did not own those. The Colt one, dude, maybe Colt used to be really good back in the day, but Colt really ain't it. Didn't help that that was a 3-round burst either, and I think 3-round burst is kind of stupid. FN stuff is okay. Actually, this is my cool guy build, 14-7 pin and weld. This has the FN chrome line barrel and all that jazz. This one's got all the real deal stuff. It's got the real light. I don't know why it has that stupid strobe function, but I guess this one has the same light as well. The whatever that light's called. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot left to say. You know, we're just kind of chilling now. Smoking, chilling, talking. Let's get some interaction going, guys. Come on, comment down below. Let me know what you want me to talk about. You know, I wish I had all the cool B-roll firing footage like Hoplifile, where I could show you all of the thousands of rounds I've put through these. One of these days, if, you know, God ever decides to smile on me and let me have thousands and thousands of rounds of ammunition to shoot while showing it to y'all, you know, we'll do that. Well, yeah, just keep that interaction going, guys. I'm thinking about buying a new phone, buying a microphone, so that I can actually, you know, have you guys be able to hear me without having to crank your volume all the way up, because I know that the volume does not translate very well over the phone. But yeah, that's about all I got to say, dudes. PSA ARs are perfect for your first AR, especially if you're on a budget. But build it yourself. Do your research. Know what kind of AR you want to build. As you can see from the stuff on the table, you can build whatever you want. It is, the sky's the limit. Just don't build any of that fucking bullshit red anodized crap, dudes. Make the AR your own. Decide what you want to do with it. Paint your rifle. That's a whole nother topic. And don't listen to some YouTuber who wants to tell you exactly how you need to paint your rifle. Fuck that. Paint it how you want to paint it. Camouflage it to your local environment. These ARs were all painted at different times of year for different color patterns, but these rifles, I'm telling you right now, I spray paint them all different every single year depending on what the terrain looks at the time when I'm shooting. The only one I don't paint, of course, is my wife's, because my wife really likes the green. So why not just let her have the green? But yeah, dudes. Life is good. Guns are good. Maybe God is good. I don't know. That seems to be a whole nother topic too. Everybody wants to talk about being religious in the gun tuber space. I don't know. I believe in God, but couldn't tell you much more than that. But dudes, just go out and do shit. Same sort of final thoughts as my last video. Go out and enjoy things. Go out and shoot if you can afford it. If you can't afford it, just go run around in the woods. Get a cheap backpack. Go run around. It doesn't have to be anything cool. Commando store. You can get cheap Turkish woodland backpacks. Dude, the drip is immaculate on the woodland. Go out and enjoy shit. Just get out and enjoy nature. The weather's getting good. It's freaking hot under this balaclava. Just go out and enjoy shit. Touch grass and go stand around in the water. That's all I've really got to say, dudes. All this water. Alright. Dudes. I love y'all. Let's see if this YouTube channel actually becomes something. Maybe. We'll see. Let me know what you want to see. Review of the old ABU plate carrier, maybe? Okay. Bye, guys.